Today's question comes from Justin in Michigan. I was able to graduate from college debt-free because my wife and I worked our butts off and lived on a delicious diet of ramen, rice, and beans. I have a new job that I love, and we just discovered we were expecting our first baby. I want to sell my current car for $9,000 and buy a Mustang convertible for $9,000. I would drive my wife's car during the winter and keep the Mustang under a tarp. We have $42,000 in the bank, so I could pay cash and have a super fun car, but we are looking to get a house in the next year. Can we afford this car? What an interesting question from Justin in Michigan.
Oh my!
A lot going on in their life.
Mustang.
Expecting our first baby. Okay.
And wanting a Mustang.
Take
okay,
me back, Rachel, to when you guys had your first baby.
Yes.
Let's say you had $42,000 in the bank, and Winston said, "Hey, I really want this Mustang convertible." What's the conversation like at the Cruz household?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how that conversation would go, George. I mean, especially if you have a goal of wanting a new house. I mean, it's $9,000.
And it's
42.
even, he's selling the current one for $9, buying one for $9.
That's what I'm
according
confused
to these
about.
numbers.
Isn't it just a switch then?
It is, but they're kind of down to one car. He's saying I would drive my wife's car during the winter and keep the Mustang under a tarp.
Oh, so the wife would have to get a car.
That's where I get a little hairy there because the new baby.
What,
Are
James?
the numbers right, James?
Oh.
Yeah, this is an interesting situation. If the numbers are right and it's an even trade, I'm just saying I wouldn't do it right now. I would wait till the baby's here and everything's good.
Yeah.
Take a beat. Figure out if you can handle a one-car situation. You know, if the wife's at home. There's a lot of unknowns here.
Yeah, down to the one car thing. I mean, no. I mean, Justin, I'd pump the brakes, literally, and not.
Can you afford the car? Yes. It's not a question of can we afford the car.
No.
The question is it a wise financial decision for your stage of life? And to me, this thing's under a tarp. It's just going to be sitting there for most of the winter in Michigan.
You're not going to be driving it as much as you think you are.
Yeah. So I'm waiting.
Justin,
I'm going to give it a Mustang will be there. There's a lot of Mustangs to go around. Keep the two cars, figure out what life is like with the new baby, and go from there.
What's the car you want? What would be the car you would buy
Not
and
a
keep
Mustang.
under a tarp?
Literally, I would never buy a car that I would have to keep under a tarp.
Can I ask such a whatever question about cars?
Sure. You're asking the wrong guy, first of all.
This is going to be dangerous. Don't convertibles have, like, you can get a hard top, you can get a soft top. Why does it have to be under a tarp? Is it because
maybe
the snow in Michigan is just so much that could
be
damage
part of it? I'm looking at the manly men in the booth.
There's a lot of manly men in the booth.
So
and
many.
Just give us anything. They're giving us nothing. They don't even know.
I got my.
That's just, I don't know. Anyways, Justin.
I'm not doing
God
it. I'm not
bless
saying
you.
it's a not. It's just a not now. It's not, hey, this is a dumb idea. I'm just saying, just wait till the baby's here, see what life is like, and then 6 months after that, if you still want the Mustang, get yourself the Mustang.
Get yourself the Stang.
But
Hope that helps, Justin.
Baby life can just be unpredictable, and you don't know what it's going to be like in the pregnancy and money.
Yeah, and definitely not in a convertible.
In Michigan.
In Michigan.
But hey, you do you.